Tiao patiao 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 pet. Welcome back, you have been missed. Tiao hi tiao hi tiao hi. Return of the Twink. You. He returns. Tiao arrive. I have nothing clever to say. Welcome back. Ayo, John Madden, my rofocopter goes soy. This owl right here? Cute. This is non-negotiable. hole. Owl time. Fred looking like the hand model for a Etsy knitting shop. Also, what the fuck? 3 more months and it'll have been 3 years. That's insane to me.
That is wholly remarkable, Tank Facts. Welcome in, everyone. It's good to see all of you. I thought that some of you might like my my new arm warmers. Do I have a guide somewhere for how to make proper matcha? Ooh. I have been talking about making a comprehensive how to make tea properly document for forever. And I really ought to. How's the grass taste? Let me check. It tastes green. I'm glad you all like my new hand warmers, arm warmers. They're nice. I like them. They're comfy. Some of my jackets don't come down properly to make sweater paws. I like my sweater paws. So this is a way to get my sweater paws without having sweater paws. They're very nice. Would recommend them. I got them from Sock Dreams. They're a tiny store in Portland.
Cheer 300 bonjour monsieur hibou. Ça fait longtemps. Tu m'as manqué.
I recognize a few of those words. I figure if I can't beat the allegations, why should I bother? Maybe there isn't much of a point anymore. Maybe I don't bother. Thank you for the subs, everyone. Just need to set up a last couple of things. It's not Fujo baiting if I just like it, Ika. Thank you very much.
I have lots of tea and I makes me happy. Thank you, Fred T. Owl Heart.
Good. What if I just like it? What if it's not for you? What if it's for me? But welcome in. I saw a couple of new faces when we were starting. But this is our tradition here. We always begin with making tea. We have a few announcements, as well as something that I would like to show all of you that might get me banned. I hesitated to put it on Twitter for fear of getting, like, shadow marked.
Full of tea, right Darrow, the owl dumpy.
Also, I was away for possibly the worst possible time. Twitch has been giving out extra subs on top of gifted subs. It's been very generous. And that, of course, is the moment that I'm gone. It's been a week, Owlets. I've missed you. Uh-oh. I think my programs are having a little bit of trouble. One moment, everyone. There we go. Just need to fix things. I am a little under the weather today, so please be gentle with me.
Andrew,
I
Drew,
got
and Drew, Drew, and Drew, Drew, and Drew, Andrew, and Andrew, Drew, and Drew, Andrew.
Good. What song is this? I'm not sure which one it is. This is all Down the Rabbit Hole music that has been made into lo-fi. It comes courtesy of Ryan Probert, my composer. The singer, I'm not sure. I don't remember which track should be playing right now. If I had to guess, what? It should be the vocalist for Prisoner Cinema, which is Ryan's band. I cannot recall her name right now. But if you're familiar with Down the Rabbit Hole, you might be familiar with this music. They're remixes of Down the Rabbit Hole tracks. Okay, I think I fixed it. Looking good. I think this will do. Isn't Ryan's music excellent? There we go. Hey Hans. Welcome in, everyone.
Smooch.
Thank you, Burninator. Thank you for the 18 months. And also, Blind Archer for the 300 bits, Birds for the 4 months. Totally Valken for the 2 years. Goodness. Hey. Hey, you think you can sneak that by me while I'm reading out subs? Falcon for the 2 years. Thank you, Soblo, for the 15 months. Totoro Hero for the 300 bits. Tank Facts for the 33 months. Emi Kasama for the 30 months. Aerosots for the 5 months. Oh, and someone gifting a sub to Femboy Gloves. Thanks, I guess. Oh, and Shoosh gifted out 10 subs. Thank you. Twitch gifted out an extra 2 on top of them. Some Spicy Lizard with the 18. Luis gifting out 5 subs as well. Gifting extra, and Twitch gifting an extra 1 on top of that. Jordan Joe for the raid. Hey, welcome in. Starry for the 31 months. Zumba Fitness for gifting us out to Ika Pika. Now Ika Pika can be grumpy at me with my emotes. Oh my goodness. Netro, thank you for the 7 gift. Oh my god. Netro just hit a jackpot. These things are like gacha pulls. Gifting out 5 subs or 7 subs or however many subs, Twitch will just add an extra number sometimes randomly. Oh my god. Netro, thank you for the 7 subs, and then Twitch gifted another 25 on top of it. Goodness gracious. Well, thank you. Thank you for the gacha poll. Holy cow. Oh, yes, Skunk Emperor, yes. I was on Mouse's stream babysitting for a minute, and I was able to, I started enjoying watching how many extra gifted subs Twitch would give, and I was like, all right, everyone start gifting 5. It felt like loot boxes. They've gambified it. Some Spicy Lizard for the 18 months. Luis for gifting out 5 subs, and then Twitch adding 1. That's a 5 plus 1. Starry for the 31 months. Zumba Fitness for gifting a sub to Ika Pika. Farah for the 32. Ender, thank you for the 25. It's good to be back. Nicholas for the 9. Thank you. Daniel for the 20 months. Captus for the 14. Blind Archer for the 300 bits. Contra Perry for the 37 months, and Abrachu for the 21 months. It's good to be back. I do quite enjoy streaming. Netro, thank you for another 5 gifted subs. Goodness. And then Twitch, and a 5 plus 1. You're done for today. Okay. Just want to make sure that you're not acting outside of your means. I know that you said that you don't. The last thing I want you to do is have, buyer's remorse, right? I'm a bad businessman. Speaking of, I am terrible at shilling my GamerSups code. Sups Owl. A coping mechanism. No, I get it. I get it. I really do. Sups Owl. Yeah, 10% off. If you're going to get GamerSups, add Sups Owl for 10% off. Do your checkout. Is that an official GamerSups? Oh no, it's someone. Someone else made GamerSups their one of their own. Okay. I'm also bad at shilling the thing that I put work into, which is my audio drama, which I'm quite happy with. Although, hey guys, guess what? I convinced my managers to let me try, instead of doing audio dramas, writing fiction and doing audiobooks with sound effects. I tend to write very peculiar fiction, Oh, Twink Regenerator, thank you for gifting out 5. And then Twitch added an extra 1. So the 6. Yeah, gifting out 5 is at least 6, if not more, right now, because of September. So let's rob Twitch. What's the difference? So audio dramas tend to place the listener. It's more like a radio play. Audio dramas are much closer to a radio play. Whereas, like an audio book, right? What I'm talking about is writing fiction, like just prose, and then making it into an audiobook. Is September paid for by Valorant? Oh, is Riot paying for it? Even better. Let's scam Riot. Punish them for publishing League of Legends. Thanks for gifting a sub to Twink Owl. Good. Yeah, if you gift at least 5, then apparently Riot adds an extra 1. It's paid for by Riot Games. Gift 5 subs to take money from League of Legends and Valorant. Although, I saw someone make a very interesting point. League of Legends, at this point, acts a bit like a quarantine.
This character with a cool design you like comes from League of Legends.
Yeah, right? League of Legends has some sick designs. Too bad they're from League. The game I refuse to play anymore. I played it for a while. They got their pound of flesh from me. An FPS MMO. It's kind of a sad state of the game industry that every game needs to be the game that someone plays forever. What if not? Right, played by Tencent. Or paid by Tencent, yes. Probably by extension. Fiddlesticks? Fiddlesticks was one of my mains. He was one of my mains when I played League. When I played League, I played support and I played jungle. No regular old last hitting for me. Fiddlesticks was, this was back long before his rework. And he was just a murder machine. Netflix show was good. I've heard that, what was it? I forget what it was called. Is called. I mean, it still exists, right? I have not gotten to try the Forever Winter yet. I got back only recently. I was at the coast with family one last time before the move. I'm going to miss them. I love my family a lot. It's not an easy decision. Hey, Mom. See there in chat, the VIP, that's my mom. She's very supportive of me. Speaking of, yesterday, I popped over to have dinner with my family. And one of the things she made me, I do not eat meat a ton anymore, but I will if Mom makes it for me. And she made some fried chicken breast for me. Along with a few other things, right? I had a salad made by my dad. I'm starting to, as I grow older, I look more and more like my dad. But, so, here's the thing. My mom made me a, No, my dad grew up a farmer. So my mom made me fried chicken breast and a wholesome dinner. And I was like, I'm still hungry. I could go for one more. Mom's like, there's one more in the fridge. I'm like, oh, thanks. I open the fridge and pull out the plate, take off the saran wrap, and I'm beheld by something that I am kind of nervous to show on stream because it legitimately might get me banned. Because this might be the most phallic food that I have ever seen in my life. If I get banned at the end of September, we know why. Wait, Falcon, did you gift a sub to Twink and a Twink Owl? And also just one out? Oh, and Twink Regenerator, did I miss your subs? Did I miss your gifted subs? I don't think I did. So, be ready. Okay. We're only going to have it up on screen for a minute, so if you don't want to see penis-y food, click away for a second. Okay? Ready? Right, it's not a penis. But, dear God. Okay. Here. This is the most phallic food that I have ever seen. It's immaculate. Look at this. It has the head that tapers down. It has, like, the skin folds on the scrot. Like, this is not just cock. This is cock and balls. It's immaculate. I will never see. Like, this is too perfect.
That's a Dickin cheer 300.
It's a Dickin. Yeah. Thanks for the bits, Kippy. If I get banned, you know why. Look at the nut. Look at the nut. The nut sack. If this showed up on Bad Dragon, it would not be out of place. It's even got some curve. Like, look at that curve. Oh my God! Welcome in, Zero Arrow. New time chatter. Perfect meal for the cat boy. Mom, I see the shoe, but it's the roundness. I'm sorry, Mom. The roundness of the nut. I did have it with ranch. It felt only appropriate. Yes, my mom is here. The one who gave unto me the Dickin. Yeah, it has the distension. You can see it like sagging. It has a sagging nut sack. Like, look, there's the skin fold.
You're coming.
Which one of you? A fitting meal for a So anyways, I ate this, and now I'm wearing hand warmers, so... I did eat it. I was not going to let that chicken go to waste. I'm feeling a bit tired, Mom. I didn't sleep well. Yep, it's cock. Thanks for the 5 months, Angelo. Today is a viewer submission day, by the way. I was a little bit excited to show off the chicken. But if you would like to submit a video or a Twitter post or a Tumblr post or whatever that you would like to show stream, !submit will bring up the form where you can submit it. 1 entrant per person. If it's a video, try to keep it to a minute. We don't want anyone to monopolize the stream. But yes, our community vetters will be taking a look at them. Bye, Mom. Our community vetters will be taking a look and vetting them. And if it gets the thumbs up, vetted mostly for appropriate content. So anything overtly political or I don't know. We had a bit of satire, but you know, if it's uncouth, typically that's the only reason it'll get denied. Having bad taste is not against Twitch TOS. If you get the thumbs down, yeah, you can submit. If we do another, right? If we start over and we allow people to submit more than one, then yes, you can submit another. Yeah, within reason, please. Last week, we had a whole bit about how the new norm was funded by Russian money, which just makes me so happy. What part did I eat first? I started at the tip. No, shoosh, although those sound really nice. Oh, Hans, go and look up The New Norm, the animated pilot. Turns out that that company that made it was funded, it had Russian state money funneled to it. There is a lawsuit from the American government litigating it. The new norm, not the same as the old norm. Thank God for Elon Musk and his shitpost memes. Oh, one other good bit of news. It looks like the Discord, like the public Discord, may go live today. We've kind of had one in the works for a little while, but we've got
Fredrik
our mods
eats
in.
chicken the long way.
Fuck you. Fuck you. That was both a callback and soul destroying. That was good. For those who don't know, let me pull this up.
A gigantic big.
It's from pro wrestling.
OneWrestling.com sign during this match, and also a sign that says Goldberg eats corn the long way, which I'm not really sure if that's true. I'm gonna have to ask him about that one. I don't think that's true.
That's the greatest insult ever. You eat corn the long way.
I don't think Goldberg does that. I'm gonna say that guy's lying.
That's a top tier sign of all time.
There's a gigantic big1wrestling.com sign during this match, and also a sign that says Goldberg eats corn.
This was a viewer submission. Here's the thing. You have the chance to submit quality things like this. That was a viewer submission, and it is just part of the chat lexicon now. The Vince McMahon documentary came out. Let me guess, Vince McMahon is a cockbag. I feel like that's a safe bet. It's like saying the sun will shine tomorrow. Like, you can just kind of... Like, in what world is Vince McMahon vindicated? Do I drink tea the long way? I could try. I'm okay. I'm okay. He is in fact thinking about suing. Well, of course he is. He's not just a cockbag, he's a litigious cockbag. Yeah, sorry, I did sneeze into mochi. You tried to crack an egg and a mochi fell out. Well, congratulations. You're now a parent. Looks like, make sure that you feed your mochi lots of mulch. They like that. Don't worry about, like, knocking it into anything, though. You can throw mochi, and it's just gonna squish. It'll be fine. Nutrition is important, though. Lots of mulch. Yeah, you can even put him in the microwave. You gonna cut? Okay, you can cuddle them, too. Mochi is microwavable. They puff up like a marshmallow. They don't pop, though. Yeah, you'll have to wring them out like a towel after a bath. It's true. I'm really trying to get mochi plushes made. I would really like mochi plushes. Look, all I'm saying is that plushability was taken into account when designing mochi. Looks like a chestnut. Yeah. Yeah, mochi looks a little like a chestnut. Yeah, little guy? Yeah, do you look like a chestnut? Do you taste like a chestnut? Hold on. Earthy. Oh, Ancient Gecko. Thank you for the sub. Can mochi be fed after midnight? You can't stop mochi from feeding after midnight. Mochi just goes outside and starts lapping up dirt. Yeah, Nicholas, I saw the water. Fortunately, water, I think, isn't that big of a... It's not that hard to get. Does Mochi have gender? Mochi is a pretend owl on the internet. Mochi is whatever you want them to be. I refer to Mochi as a he, but that's more out of, I guess, convenience than anything. He. I promise you, Mochi will not mind no matter what pronouns you use. I promise. Mycodia, stick around and it'll only get worse. Erica, welcome in. It's always fun when people come in and use an emote of one of their favorite streamers. It's like, oh, they're from there. I know who to blame. Oh, I learned recently that there is a species of shrimp that is male when it's young and female as it grows older. And I read that and I'm like, oh my god. This information being shared anywhere could piss off a specific subset of people. Happens to fish? Yeah, I think it was spot shrimp that are that way. Snails do that too. Oh yeah, right. They duel to see who's the mang and who the womang. They're transing the shrimps. Some people might actually have existential crises if they learned about the way that some species have changing gender over their lives as a natural course, right? It's not something we're doing. We're not transing nature. Nature just is kind of trans already. I don't know what to tell you, man. Yeah, in Kamala Harris's America, we're going to trans the shrimp, we're going to trans the fish. They're going to go into all of our aquariums. Oh, one other thing I wanted to mention. I do have Frostpunk 2, and it does play decently on my computer. I intend to stream it, and I intend to use the Twitch integration. I have played it a little bit. We're green, tell people to submit more, but you have a solid buffer. Alright, sick. Thank you, Tank Facts. We'll hang out a little bit longer. 8 out. I mean, Frostpunk is one of those games that will eat into my day. 100%. But yes, small reminder. Twitch is adding extra subs onto 5 or more gifted subs right now. But it's not just Twitch. If you want to help take money from Riot Games, we can do that. I see they're putting my Nunubot skin money to good use. Making back the money that I spent on skins all those years ago. I love woke ocean. Protector of Jam, we probably will go back and play the original Frostpunk. I am literally becoming back my money. So just one submission until we get through everything, Skunk Emperor. We might not get through everything. It is possible. We just barely got through everything last time, so there is a decent chance that people only get to submit one thing today. Just to make sure that nobody, that everyone gets the chance to submit something. Yeah, just one thing now. Just one for now. Microplastics making the ocean woke. No, see, hear me out. What if the argument becomes pollution is transing the animals? If we got people to believe that, maybe we could actually get pollution under control. Man, that is a tough decision. Maybe we could actually affect change by convincing people that fossil fuels make animals trans. That might actually work. That might actually work. We just keep going in on the putting chemicals in the water that are making the friggin' frogs gay. Yeah, fossil fuels are making your kids gay and woke. Yeah. If we could, it is stupid enough that it might work. Yes. That might work. See, that's the thing, Emander. I don't think it would make anyone less safe. I think that it would just... I don't think they're gonna budge on that one thing. Damn it, Helix, you're right. Fuck. Damn it. Yeah. They just move their ire. Wait, Ikapika's right. They removed lead from gasoline and people became gay woke. They will end up adding lead back. That is a non-zero chance. Like, they would add lead back into gasoline. There is a significant contingent of people that want to reintroduce asbestos. Like a significant contingent of people who like work with asbestos that want to reintroduce it. To be fair, asbestos is a good material in very specific circumstances. But the moment it gets aerosolized, the moment it becomes powdery, and you can breathe it. Spacecraft re-entry, yeah, that's chill. That's chill. It wasn't just a thank goodness you're here bit. No. There are significant contingents of people who want to reintroduce not just asbestos, but lead pipes. The reason being that they do have their uses. Lead has its uses. Asbestos has its uses. Just the problem is their ubiquity. Yeah, like flying or nuclear energy. Yeah, you know what? I feel like using asbestos and lead is sort of... I think I have a similar opinion on asbestos and lead as I do on flying. I think that it has its place in the right places, right? Like, planes are a thing, right? They make a lot of CO2, but like in general, right? You know, you take that out. Okay, sure. That does not mean that I want every person to have a flying car. Right. Give it to the right people, put it in the right places, and it's fine. Yeah, and it will get into your lungs. That's the problem. Yeah, pastel aquarium. We just need to use pineapple instead of asbestos. Yeah, Masamune, I think that's my struggle is you reintroduce asbestos as a regular building material. You think people don't stay in code without asbestos. Asbestos is biohazardous. Claire, screw you, +2. Forever cuts. I'm looking at my... Right. Welcome in, Frosted Silcrete. It's cool when people come in and like they decide their first chat is like, oh yeah, I happen to be like experiencing this. Yeah, no, Frosted. If you're just working with unworked asbestos or just lead hanging out in nature, it's fine, right? It's fine. Here's the problem. Problems become introduced when people don't know that they're there. Right? Oh, I'm going to drill a hole into this wall. Oh, look at this powder coming out. Oh, that's just gypsum, right? Surprise. The problem isn't when you know it's there. The problem is that when you don't know it's there. And the worst part, you'll never know if you're exposed. If you or a loved one has been diagnosed with mesothelioma, you may be entitled to financial compensation. Mesothelioma is a rare cancer linked to asbestos exposure. Call now. Oh yeah, subs are cheaper right now, and Twitch is giving out extras if you gift 5 or more. Right. Not only can you, like, if you gift 5 or more, they give more, but they're also cheaper. Yeah, Frosted, that makes sense. They'd be useful in lab settings. No question. Lead-free solder is a godsend. I know that lead-free solder is harder to work with. I do know that. Oh my god, Luis, that's horrifying. Marco, they keep finding it in the ballast. Oh, wait, the ballast? What do you mean when you say ballast? Is that, what? The tracks? What? The wooden bars? Yeah, lead is very useful. As a slightly higher melting temperature. Okay. But it's not a huge deal. Probably just need to replace it more. Ika Pika, that just means you're based. The gravel holding the tracks in play. Oh. Wait. Asbestos in the gravel? I feel like I'm opening up a can of worms here, but I'm too curious. How is it used in the ballast? And why? You have the floor. If you're experiencing chest pains, trouble breathing, or a persistent dry cough, that's not part of the experiment. That's asbestos. Oh, okay, Masamune. I guess, like, the problem is there's a reason that the restrictions were put in place. Let me put it this way. We shouldn't relax restrictions, but there should be exceptions in very specific places. Does that make sense? And they must be very purposeful. It used to be everywhere on trains and it flakes off. Oh, I see. It's not purposefully put there, it's a byproduct. Understood. Interesting. Okay. Oh god. This is even cringier than when I first bookmarked it. Oh dear. So if you're new here, we end up making fun of tech bros a lot. Just because, I don't know, man, they're an easy target. And someone decided to post this in 5 to 6 years. This will be real. I'm not listening to that. I like lo-fi. Robot living the farmer's life. I really love the way they're just kind of green screened on here. Not really, right? The AI, the large learning model just kind of replaced a dude with this. Maybe? Oh, the human... Oh, I see what they did. The human was removed and then they just green screened this robot in. A glimpse into the future of agriculture. I'm gonna let you know this right now. No. No. We've said this before on stream, and I will say it as many times as bears repeating. Bipedalism is really hard to do non-biologically. This is absurd. This is stupid. This is cringe. I really appreciate how many of these quote-unquote innovations are just like airbrushing out people with any level of dark skin. So far, what I've been able to tell from the AI bubble, like the biggest stream of the AI bubble and the people in Silicon Valley, is getting rid of brown people. Or at least putting them somewhere that white people can't see them. I can't be the only person who's noticed this, can I? Like, I feel like the longer I look, the more I notice bits of this. And I know that some people who haven't been looking at it as much might not see it. But I just keep... Like, it is a weird pattern. It is a weird pattern. Why brown? Just anyone who has, like, doesn't have white skin. Like, why is this stretching? This is dumb. Ugh. God, this is uncanny. The robot's stretching. Oh, yeah. This is extra levels of dumb. Teleporting baby. Yeah, something a lot of people don't realize is that these robots need maintenance too. Well, this is never happening, first of all. We already have machines that are purpose-built. There's not much reason to have an omnibot like this for such specific tasks. Like, the problem is an android like this, in most ways, will for the indefinite future be outdone by humans. Right? If you're trying to get one thing to do all of these different things, then just get a human. It's got 40k likes. And hey guys, do you want to guess how this gets dumber? I want to see you all guess. How does this post get stupider? How does this get stupider? Guess. Someone already guessed it. You're goddamn right. Elon Musk replied and was just like, yeah. I cannot... This... If Elon Musk is getting behind this, he's cooked. Oh, dear Bark, I wasn't even on Twitter to find this. So far we have androids that are just teleoperated by people. Probably underpaid people in India, if history has been any indicator. Ender, Elon Musk replied to one of your tweets and you were a stan. To be fair, there were... To the layperson, there weren't many indicators that Elon Musk would be such a shit baby. Do you know Blue Sky's video support? I am getting ready to make the swap over to Blue Sky and just kind of copy everything I'm doing on Twitter there. Like, make the same posts. But no, like blue sky's happening. However, fortunately, with the Discord server possibly going live today, the ASTRALINE Discord server, we will not have to use social media anymore for sharing art. You can if you want. Like, we'll still check. We'll still check on Twitter and on Blue Sky and Tumblr. But Discord will be an option as well. Yeah, public ASTRALINE Discord coming. Small note, it will be 18 plus. Just be advised. It's a Discord. If you are under 18, please don't join. The community's pretty good, but it is a public Discord. It is like emphasis on public. Anyone who wants to join will be able to join. And that comes with certain trappings. So, please no minors. Thank you. In fact, everyone here should be over 18. Look, if you're lurking and watching, I can't stop you, right? I cannot stop you. I would be amazed if anyone under 18 was watching right now. This is not exactly a minor targeted stream, let's say. I do not make minor targeted content. Gold panners are allowed. Yeah, like Mary says, get back in the coal mines. Get back in the mines where all children should be. I don't know, Shoosh. I don't know about that one. I'd have to put you away. This generation of kids doesn't have much in the way of library children. Okay, yeah, that's true. Although, I'm going to make a controversial argument. Libraries still have a very important place in American society. I think that libraries are something that is absolutely worth. I think that oh my god, I can't talk. I think that apparently I need a library. Libraries are worth funding. They democratize access to a lot of services that you otherwise would have to pay a significant amount of money for, all for a relatively low cost. I think that libraries are one of the triumphs of America, alongside our postal system. I think America has a few things to be really proud of. One of them is our postal system. Another is our public library system. Our public libraries are damn good. I think that there are things that you can be proud of in America. And that's one of them. Yeah, because we can't have nice things, Grimbo. But internet access for a lot of people, you can access a lot of the things that are available in libraries on the internet. So I would say just because someone isn't going to the library regularly doesn't mean that they are not doing the things that you would be doing in a library. There has never been a better time to be an autodidact. Yes, libraries have internet access. That's why I was saying libraries democratize access to things that you would otherwise would have to pay quite a bit for, right? You need a computer. You need to pay for regular internet. You need, like, that costs money. Yeah, and you can digitally rent books from libraries. Yes, that is wonderful. That is a wonderful feature. Libraries have done a lot to modernize. Still a good time to have a library card. It's never been a bad time to have a library card. Take it easy, Netro. Please look after yourself. Please. I don't have an Audible sponsorship, but there's a decent chance that my audiobooks will end up on Audible. I know, Netro. I know. Yeah, Contrapary, you can make requests. You can say, hey, could you nab this book? Ooh, and interlibrary loans. Sometimes you can get rare books at the library that just aren't available online. And with archive.org very likely losing their book arm soon, having lost that. Why the hell did archive.org think it was a good idea to just loan out as many ebooks as they wanted? This is a hot take. Archive.org fucked up. Do I think it is? Okay, so for those who are not in the know, over COVID, archive.org decided that they were just going to let as many people borrow as many books as they wanted for however long, right? They did it during COVID to make sure that people had access to books. The problem is, because of copyright law, to make sure that the people who publish and make and write, then compile these books get paid, there are limitations on that, right? It is a sort of holdover from when everyone always had to buy hard copies. Do I think that free access to information is great? Yes. However, the book industry cannot prop up giving away books for free. At the very least, it is legally ill-advised. It was reckless. Yeah, it was very base, but very reckless. And it even I question the morality of doing it the way that they did it in the system that we have, right? In another system, I'd be fine with it, but that's a whole other topic, right? It was a dubious decision, and now archive.org is staring down the barrel of a lawsuit that they really should not have allowed themselves to get caught up in. It was reckless and irresponsible. What they did, fundamentally, cool idea. Horrifically reckless, though. It was stupid. I cannot back them up on that, on what they did. On just giving out those books regardless of how many they were legally allowed to. They're too important. Thank you, Ender. Speaking of, hey everyone. I would like you all to welcome our newest mod, Ender Cobra. Chat is very well behaved, but sometimes we are modless. And Ender Cobra is very regular, and also a personal friend. So, please welcome Ender. I have a few more who I likely will be modding as time goes on, but for now, Ender. Hey Elise, that VIP there is my sister-in-law. who is making art that I cannot show on stream, who has made art, fan art, that I can't show on stream. Everyone, when the Discord is live, you all will be able to witness the art that Elise did of my brother and I as two nuts in a scrote. She was very excited to show me. It is beautiful, but we are the fat nut Newtsons. I cannot show it on stream. It is literally a nutsack with my face on one nut and my brother's face on the other. Don't pet me when I'm talking about the nutsack art. But yes, when the Discord is live, that will be available. The nutsack. Elise is also drawing Corey and herself and I as... Sorry, Corey being my brother and her husband as characters in Scorn. The testicular troubadours. Ah. A thing I am never going to call myself. Elise just loves doing this. I remember, I think it was back in high school. Oh my god. Elise has been married to my brother for 15 years now. And way back in high school, I remember you drawing the titty fish. It was a fish with lactating tits. 6 of them, to my memory. It's not hot. Titty fish, gone non-sexual. Is... Oh yes, the weirdness of the newts. Like, my family's just weird, man. My family is peculiar in many ways. Thanks, yeah, Elise makes sure that I never forget. Okay, everyone. It looks like that our submission...
Some titty fish with your dickon, sir?
We'll be right back. You didn't need to do that, Blind Archer. Do we have a tentative opening date? I mean, as far as I know, it should almost be ready. Like, I'm not sure what they're waiting on at this point. If I had to guess, it'll be ready before next stream. Oops. That was loud. It was my hand sock brushing against the microphone. We sat and chatted for a while. I think I was just really happy to see you guys. I wanted to chat for a while. Will I link it? Yes, we will have a link as soon as it's available. I'll put it in the not the Patreon, the subscriber Discord. We'll probably close down the subscriber Discord just for the public one. not much reason for the subscriber Discord. Especially if we're going to upload all of the emotes. Ooh, side shot. Good. That's good practice. That's a good idea. Do the arm warmers match the leg warmers? Come here. Oops. Come here. Yes. We're going to make tea. And then we'll start checking out viewer submissions. See y'all in just a minute. I am going to... What am I going to have? I need to finish up this baochong that I have in a glass container, which is not great for it. That's what we're going to do. Be right back, everyone. Hello, Owlets. I'm back. I'm having some baozhong today. Fortunately, the glass container does not appear to have affected the leaves too much. Jin, I have considered getting a microphone specifically for the T-cam. The process is relatively quiet, but it might be nice. I would do TASMR. Side shot, just making tea with a microphone. up to the tea set. To be honest, the tea cam just felt like something that would be nice. And I did not plan it as a huge thing. I just figured, oh, I have a webcam. Oh, paw pads. That teapot has some quite nice sounds with it, actually. It sounds very nice putting the lid on and taking it off. It wasn't a cheap teapot. It's handmade. It is one of a kind.
I want to see you try ASMR roleplay videos at some point. I'm curious as to what you would come up with.
Well, I may have the chance with Roy. But no, I saw the teapot and I realized this is me. This is a very me teapot. I did not make it. I purchased it from a local artisan who specializes in it. He was at a tea festival that I went to. One of these days, I'll just do a pure tea cam stream. Can I clink the teapot on the mic? Yeah, here, I'll show you what it sounds like. Yeah, it was Spenduke board. Here, you can hear it. Yeah, I'm trying to like make it scrape. It's very quiet usually. Macroglossum. Yes, it would be a funny joke, I thought. Yeah, it is a very...
Tea tier list stream?
Tea taste test tier list. Ooh, thanks for the 8 months. I could do that. Rating all of my teas. Your boyfriend takes you to a coffee shop and gets run over by a car. I never want to lose you. I never want to lose you, Pookie Bear. I think you really are the one. Oh no. Then you get hit by 2 cars. This is the old one. I'm so glad I survived that first car. Hold on. Here we go. Oh, you rearranged it so nicely. Oh, it looks so good. Oh, this is so nice, you guys. They put together they adjusted the spreadsheet and it looks so good. Going through the videos is going to be so much easier now. Let's begin. Thank you so much, Aqua. Okay. Pietro Hanrahan.
And a few moments ago, we received this amateur video footage, which seems to show that the Queen and John Major were involved in some kind of drubbing incident. And as a result of that broadcast, the crisis has deepened dramatically. I'm joined by our crisis correspondent, Spartacus Mills. Spartacus, this is huge history happening, isn't it?
It's bigger than that, Chris. It's large. I mean, if you've got a history book at home, take it out, throw it in the bin. It's worthless. The history books now will have to be rewritten.
What will they say?
They'll quite simply say, John Major punched the Queen. Everything else will be a footnote.
A push for time. Can you sum it up in a word?
No.
A sound? Spartacus, thank you.
There is a clip that Mint Castella absolutely loves from this show. Hold on. Where is it? Shoot, what is this show called again? It's The Day Today. Hold on. God damn it, I'm just getting Today now. I can't find the clip. Ah, well. That broad. That dog. That dog. No, Yazzie, no, it is, if the monarchy are breasts, we cannot imagine a government without breasts. I cannot find it for the life of me. Wow. Maybe Mint has it. Maybe she sent it to me. Mint has link. Oh my god, I forgot we looked at Joyce Carol Oates' Twitter, which is just a nightmare. I will bet she's... Here we go. We have the animation that she loves, that she retweets every so often. The dog today.
If democracy is a bra, then the monarchy are breasts, and we cannot imagine a society without breasts. Ella.
Ella. We have lots more videos to get to. Mystery Dungeon.
Come on, think! I gotta figure out a way to... I know! Bulbasaur! I do!
Sea turtles migrate thousands of kilometers, swimming on the ocean current.
Cute. I need to play Mystery Dungeon. I'll be playing it soon. I'll let you all know how it goes. That art is very cute. I will play Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. More Skyrim jank. Okay, so to be clear, I love weird Bethesda game property videos, AI glitching, just anything like this. Dude, they were floating a second ago. Me when I see a cool bug. No, look, look, look. Hurry, hurry. Look, 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 look. Okay, hold on. And then while they're waiting, like while they are slowly on their way to look, the bug flies away. The slap is good. Oh, hey. You missed it. Love it.
I can't do this. I wish my life was back to normal.
I'll give you one wish.
What? Are you kidding?
No, I'm not kidding.
Well, I wish my house was back to normal. That was my living room.
Very well.
Wait, that wasn't my final wish. That was like a hypothetical.
Your wish has been granted.
Wait.
Goodbye.
I love underlying slobber.
What? I feel like that was a solid third of all movies from the 90s. Does anyone else remember, what was it? Was it Kazam, where Shaquille O'Neal plays a genie? It was Kazam, okay. Or was it Kazam? Yeah, everyone thought it was Sinbad? I don't remember. I remember watching it, and I remember the villain wishes for all the money in the world, right? He gets Shaquille O'Neal the genie and wishes for all the money in the world, and Shaquille O'Neal responds, but if you had all the money in the world, then the money would be worthless because no one would have money. And to which the villain responds, then I'll take all of the money and give some of it back. I'm like, you know what? Shaquille O'Neal had a point. He was right. The villain should have wished for 90% of everyone's money. Or like maybe 50%. So it's still, even just wishing for 10% of everyone's money, right? Everyone would still have enough money that they would still feel invested in the system. But you would have like an absurd amount of money. The trick is taking enough money where people would not question its, not taking so much money that they would start questioning its value, but just enough, but enough money that you can buy literally anything you want forever. 10% of all money, yeah.
All right, so what is a woman?
Yes, that's right.
What?
I just told you, she's a woman.
Who is?
No. Who is a femboy?
And what is a femboy?
No, what is a woman?
I'm asking you.
Did you need to send that in on the day that I start wearing my arm warmers? That was a call out. Oh, good. Ika Pika sent us an Elfie clip.
Oh! Can I show that? Is it okay? What is that? What was that?
Elfie had her Kudo board, and Ika Pika made art.
Whoops! Whoops! Oh, boobs! What is that?
make no mistake, Ika Bika, she loved it.
Your reign of terror ends today, villain. I think not, hero. My blade will destroy you in a single strike. My blade was made from ore, found in the furthest, most forsaken realms. It was then bathed in hot lava for millennia, and forged under a full moon, hammered into perfection by dwarven blacksmiths with autism, so you know it's good. My blade was blessed by dark elf priests.
Your YouTube video was made by a YouTuber with autism. That's how you know this video about the Final Fantasy house is good.
High on DMT, it is imbued with every enchantment known to man. Every single one. My blade smells of lilacs. My blade possesses a 100% chance of decapitating its foes. It has been struck by lightning 1,000 times. Statistically impossible. Much like your chances of surviving this encounter, which to clarify is 0. My blade has been greased in gnome semen, so you know it's good. Once.
Stop!
My blade merely grazed the skin of a mighty dragon. The beast perished instantly, much like your mother when she first saw your face. Do you hear me, you
eating a lemon?
cretin? My blade will tear you asunder. You will respect my blade. What? But my blade, my enchantments.
See, the problem with blades like yours is they finish the job too quick. My blade will rend you to a fine paste in 1,000,000 strikes. Wait, is that a fucking toothpick?
Wish for a blade that offers a swift death. He's not right. Or he's not wrong. He's right. Wait, what do you mean my blade extended cut? 12 hours.
Your reign of terror ends today, villain.
I think.
This goes on for 12 hours. What do you mean he's counting? Oh my god. He's counting. Right, Helix. It's like you wouldn't want every enchantment. Some of them are going to be bad. This is ASMR. You think we could report this for ASMR? I know that YouTube thinks that ASMR is all sexual. Which is kind of depressing. Owl posting. I will always approve of owl posting. We don't need the music. Grab B. Grab B. Grab B. Grab B. Grab B. Grab B. Grab it. Grab him. Get him. Pistachio. Grab him. Pet that owl. There you go. There you go. Let him grab it. Let him grab it. Let him grab it. That was mean. Grabby. Look at that though. Look at the grabby. Oh, that is kind of terrifying. Look at that. That is a vice. Oh, that is scary. But also cute. Cute owl. Very cute owl. I would feel so bad doing that to that owl. I would give in so quickly. I'm such a baby. Like, my cats are like, hey, Fred, I want attention. And I'm like, okay, I will literally stop doing anything I will stop giving CPR to this person to pet you. I appreciate owl posting. Okay. Overthinking feathers. Is this starry feathers, but anxiety posting?
And riders, we received another inch of natural snow overnight, and it's still coming down right now. So far this week, we've received 16 inches of natural snow. Conditions are fantastic right now. We're expecting some pretty cold temps over the next few days, and our snowmaking team is ready to fire up those snow guns and take advantage of every opportunity. If you're planning on joining us over the next couple of days, make sure you dress warm and bring your goggles as well, because like I said, it is going to be a bit chilly. We could see temps dropping into the negatives over the next couple of days. Thanks to all this natural snow and the hard work of our snowmaking team, we've been able to add more terrain this week. We now have 21 open slopes and trails, plus 3 terrain parks and 47 features. And don't forget, our snow tubing park is open as well, but that's not it. We also added snowmobiling tours and snowshoeing tours. Follow us on Facebook.
That poor woman. This video, it looks like a sketch or a bit or a TikTok, but no, that woman is legitimately fighting for her life while this bitch records some social media segment for a ski resort. And they uploaded it the following day. They salted it, I think. That's salt. Environmental storytelling. Froggy 2? Froggy. Oh my god, it's Froggy Beep, a small beastie with 4 leggies. Wait, hold on. Dr. Faster just came in with a first-time chat that was command girlfriend. Is that... Wait. Do some streamers have commands that say whether or not they have a partner? Is that a thing that some streamers have? Like, this has opened up questions. Oh, you were looking for a girlfriend. Okay. I mean, someone might give you a handy, but that's their prerogative.
A froggy beep, a small beastie with 4 leggies, which lay poop in water and on land. It is brown, or green, or yellow, or be it tropical. He may have diverse colours and live in trace. It have lunges and giles poopy. Froggies need poo water to reproduce. It hatch up from an egg, and it pawn it is a tadpole. It grow up to be a froggy if it pawn be not eaten. It eats small bugs like crickets, fleas, or even worms. They have tongue pat been long and sticky. There are poisonous froggies out there. You might see a froggy if you enter before it, or legs. A froggy be found in all continents except Antarctica. A froggy be brothers with a toad.
Bruppers. Oh.
A froggy.
A froggy beeth a small beastie with 4 legs, which lieth both in water and on land. I kind of want to learn it. I will never forget my English teacher reading the opening of, and obviously this is not the same. This is probably, Middle English, Chaucer English. Yeah, exactly. I remember him reading the opening of Beowulf. That is burned in my brain. Oh my god, this. Oh, that is piercing. Oh. It's falling off. That's what this is from. I saw the last bit of that clip before. Scheiße. Instagram, is this going to play nice? Oh! It's Miss Twisted. Get it twisted? You get everything you deserve in life. Yeah, this outfit is so good. We've seen this before. It's so cool. The ears move? I don't think I realized that before. That is so cool. Oh, yes. I didn't want to get VOD muted, but yes, she has harpy hair playing in the background. Speaking of, they released a new song. Yellowker released a new song. Transition goals. Yeah, except instead of transitioning into a woman, transitioning into an owl. Very cool. This is a classic. These things are fascinating. Musical contraptions are wonderful. Yeah, Yellowker's new song is very good.
Bang! Hit it, Joe!
Can someone make an edit of this? Except instead of him saying, "Hit it, Joe," it's him saying, "Hit it, Mike." And then just every so often, it's Mike yelling, "Come." This is literally just Mike's stream. This is more like a Jaw stream. You're right. Welcome in, Zen Pizza Dragon. Bless that dude. Silly core. Bionic. Is there going to be a cabal of people trying to get me, like, to watch Bionicle stuff? I had some Bionicle when I was little. Loved him.
Bionicle is blasting the fuck off with crazy-ass motherfucking wings and weapons and unbelievable new choking hazards. In the energy clusterfuck of Cardanui, the Toanuva are busting their asses to save their children from the evil Makuta. Armed with deadly piñatas full of fake, irresistible gummies, the Makuta and their own demon spawn are an astronomical threat to child safety. But even the Makuta's children can't be left unattended. Fire your Sky Blaster at those little bastards and clog up their windpipes faster than you can say product liability lawsuit. Buckle the fuck up, kiddos, and get ready for more parental complaints than ever before. Go online before asking your parents first.
Go online before asking your parents first. Welcome in, Sana. And welcome in, Strawberry Syrup. Welcome in, both of you. There's a 9-hour... I just remember that the entirety of Bionicle takes place on the corpse of a dead god. That is what I remember of Bionicle lore. Oh yeah, is that it? No. A mostly dead god. That's even more terrifying. You know what game I would like to return to? Or like just play again? Do you guys remember? How many of you have been around this long? When we played, it was a pretty small stream, I remember. A game called, oh shoot. It was very good. It was a short text adventure. Did it in one sitting. It was called, no, not Sunless Sea. It was That Which Faith Demands. It was a game creator's thesis. That Which Faith Demands was very cool. We'll play Sunless Sea eventually. Especially, like, after I move. When I've got Beefcake and I got a game more.
Hi there. Hey, kid. Look, it's Pac-Man. Waka waka.
That sound is atrocious.
I am a ginormous text adventure game fan. How can / should I recommend some to you?
Ooh. We should have... see, I want more viewer submission stuff. I want more of stream to be viewer suggested. I think what I'm going to do is make a form for game submissions, because I want to play weird games that you guys like, that you would like to see me play. I like playing offbeat games with you guys. Like, Growing My Grandpa was one of the best streams that I've ever done. Really digging in and discovering it with all of you. Easily one of the best streams that I've ever done. Darkwood is on the list. Yeah, Aquamonster. Yeah, please. I bet that I have one of the weirdest, coolest viewerships on Twitch, and I guarantee you that a bunch of you have some offbeat game suggestions that would just be mwah for stream that we get to discover together. I think I should make a form where you all can put in your game suggestions. And we can even look at them on stream together and collectively pick, right? Like we could do a poll maybe we even do it during one of these streams where we look at the games and I go through the list and I'm like, here are the ones that are really interesting me. Like, here's 3 of them that I really am interested in. What should we play next? On Sunday, right? The end of the week. And then the next week, on that Sunday, I let you all pick from the games that I think would be really cool to stream. And then that fall, I put it on, like after the stream ends, I put it on the schedule for next week. I think that would be cool. I like that idea. Kind of was riffing as I went along. But I think that would be a really cool way to do stream. Yeah, hey guys, pick content for me. Let's see. Oops. Okay, good. Oh my goodness. Wait, 4 years ago? But this is madness. Oh my goodness.
Oh, cool. Can you download the Foo Fighters?
Yeah. Hold on. What did I do? You know it's illegal. Download copyrighted music. I'm taking you in.
Pay for music, never legally download.
Okay, that was pretty good. Hey guys, you know what I'm gonna do? I was just thinking, I want to keep playing Cyberpunk, but I know that like literally everyone and their mom has finished streaming Cyberpunk, but I still have not finished it. I have played part of the opening on stream, and I might just end up playing it as like little extra streams that get like 20 viewers. I'd be going in vanilla, completely blind. I've been mostly blind. Obviously, I couldn't avoid everything about it, but like I haven't tried. I just am very uninformed. Which penis did I pick? I think I picked the cut penis? I don't remember. You could play anything. Aw, Aquamonster. I have not played 9 Souls since I last streamed it, and I really want to play it. I just haven't had the chance. I was away. Doesn't care if thing... Ender, I mean, I want to play things that people want to watch. That's the thing. The question is if I should make it a normal time stream or like a little bonus stream on the side. Cyberpunk is mobility that's not far off from Titanfall. God, Titanfall's movement is so good. We like to watch. We like to watch. 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 Oh dear, it's 4chan. It's a classic 4chan post. At a friend's house, check out his iTunes library. Literally only one song, Linkin Park, in the end. Almost 30,000 plays. This is 2014. See this. Browsing a best of 4chan thread. See this. The post was about me. Prove it, you fucking piece of shit. Getting proof right now. Bumping for time. Here's your fucking proof. Pic of screen with timestamp. Timestamp, bitches. 64,695. He's still replaying it. He's listening to it now. He played it 2 more times between posts. What the fuck is wrong with you? I like the song. WebM with proof. It's upside down for whatever the fuck reason. I don't like other songs. And you want to know something? I
One
respect...
song, and I don't know why. There weren't other songs I wanted to buy.
I've been laughed at. You want to know something, chat? I respect this guy more than the people who say, oh yeah, I listen to every genre. And then it's just country and rap and rock. Hey, that's not fair. I come in, I bring you all in close, and you pet me. Okay, yeah, that's nice. Okay, maybe I like that. What if the music taste is actually eclectic? I don't mind eclectic music taste. I have an eclectic music taste. I just don't listen to everything. Very few people actually do. That was a good submission. Thank you, Nocturne. How avocado works. Write that in your copybook now. Look around you. Look around. This is more Dahir and Sat. So it's a nuke. Ah, an orphan source. That was pretty good. Oh my god, Ender, are you seriously sending me Edwin von Karstein videos? I was thinking of just showing these on my own. I already have some of them.
What is real? How do you define real?
This is the average Tzeentch worshipper.
Simply subjective. It's hard to say. Sometimes I get universes mixed up.
It's frankly nothing to be ashamed of.
That can be tough to juggle so many different dimensions.
Maybe it's a simulation of a simulation.
No, I would disagree.
My brain operates at such a high level that oftentimes it's hard to understand, even for me, what's going on up there.
Chosens are burdened with so much knowledge that often it's a lot of weight for us to untangle it ourselves. Can you really call me a virgin after the things I've seen, after the battles I've fought, of traversing realms? And in none of those realms am I doing anything that would cause me to splooge.
I mean, I did some research and there seemed to be no physical or mental benefits to it, so what's the point, you know?
Yeah, go on.
The way that blood rushes to a person's member when they're aroused, I can do the same thing with my arm in order to power it up.
I'm familiar with the concept.
Right. Of course I'm familiar.
Yeah, see, it's not part of my training regiment, this virginity.
Regiment.
Go on.
Girls are scary.
Girls are scary. No, see, this was the average Tzeentch worshiper up until the very last line. Then it was the average Tzeentch player. Oh no. Well, see, you were in checkmate and you just didn't know. Fire Emblem gets goofy a lot of the time, doesn't it? I feel like the only people who truly enjoy Fire Emblem are people who look up playthroughs. Optimal strategies and they know what's coming. Does anyone actually go into Fire Emblem blind? Welcome in, yellow friend. You go in blind. Do you do it while listening to In the End by Linkin Park on repeat? Jesus Christ. Right. He's so fat. Oh. Oh, what a pretty rat. What a beautiful rat. That is a well-groomed rat. That is not a wild rat. That is like his rat. Yeah, that's a pet. Look at that coat. So pretty. No, that is a pet. That is so precious. Look at that. Oh. What a pretty rat. A very well cared for rat. I don't... Yeah, everyone, sorry, I accidentally, posted pics of Alfie. Sorry. I guess the rat's out of the bag now. But yes, this is face cam of Alfie. Ratus. Ratus. It's a good submission. I will never turn down cute animal submissions.
Can we get a Chuckles war cry, please? I'm going to commit various war crimes! No, war... I'll be wanted in at least 13 different countries! A war cry. Oh, a war cry? I'm going to commit various unforgivable war crimes! I'll be wanted in every country! Close enough. Mustard? How about mustard gas? Geneva Convention, more like Geneva Suggestion. Come, my child soldier.
Full Metal Jacket.
Oh, I've become a space warlord in the Outer Rim.
I really need to watch these guys. Welcome in, Alkanaut. Everyone, could we give Alkanaut a welcoming pat? And some tea owl highs. Slug eating spaghetti. Yeah. The owl pets. Yum 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 yum. Yum 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 yum. Slug eats spaghetti the long way. Yum, 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 yum. I've successfully talked Alfie into playing Shogun 2 with me, by the way. Did a spider just hang out on top of the slug for a minute? $28 minutes, 29, 30 minutes, 31 minutes, 32 minutes. He's looking for more. Dude, you just ate an entire spaghetti. Was that not enough? Does he have a wound? Or is that like his breathing hole? Sneef snorf. You guys have great submissions.
There's nothing happening.
There's nobody here. Pokemon fruitless. Wait, whoops. This is gonna get claimed, isn't it? No, it's not. Wow. That album is so good. Sludge punk.
Garfield! 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 I think there must be a gas leak or something. Garfield, we need to get out of here now. Garfield, this isn't funny. We need to move now. Garfield, why aren't you responding? Garfield, if you don't move now, I'm leaving you. Damn it, Garfield, don't make me.
Why is this peculiarly affecting? Yes. There's nothing happening. There's nobody here for lasagna. Hey, Ombuko, submissions have been good. I feel like in general, submissions on this stream are pretty good. I think that Mike... Why does Mike struggle? Is it because it's like... Is it because the goal is to make him laugh? Rather than just share good stuff? Gonna play Deadlock? Have fun. That game looks fun. because his viewers are deranged and you're not? Like, don't you come in here and say, wow, Mike's viewers are deranged, as if the people here aren't also deranged. Your goal is to upset him. They're the same viewers. We have a significant contingent of people who, like, only are here. Right? Like, hold on. You know what? Let's do a poll. I'm actually curious. Do you also watch Mike? Yes or no? I'm curious now. I remember we've done a few
Watching
polls
Mike
with
rage is funny.
interesting
Or
differences.
hung you be upset would be upsetting.
Okay, this is interesting. It's about a 70-30 split, it looks like. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be budging. 70-30. Watch Mike collabs. I imagine that there are a lot of qualifiers, right? Like some people just watch the VODs, or some people don't participate in chat, or some people only watch the collabs. You're good, Dago Dog. Yeah, it's not a simple response. Right? There's a lot of qualifiers that can go into it. I see gloriously alive. Collabs are good. No, it's true. It's part of a healthy stream ecosystem. Something very interesting, and yes, there are exceptions, right? There are absolutely exceptions. However, I would say most of the popular streamers, streaming is a profession that rewards people for working together. The person who is clawing, like, it is not nearly so beneficial to claw over other people as it is to work together with them in streaming. I think there are some places where, like, people will claw over one another for one reason or another, but a lot of the big streamers are the people who collaborate well, because that's how you grow. Like, streamers share audiences. Discoverability on streaming platforms tends to be quite limited. Unless you're joining like a huge agency that is going to be marketing you. Right. I think that you end up with more crab bucketing in like large agencies. That's what I've seen from the outside. Not that I'm an expert in it or that I can name specific instances. That's just the vibe I get. But being a streamer, my time in streaming has been lovely. I have had a wonderful time streaming. I have made some amazing friends, and I'm continuing to meet incredibly sweet people who are so kind. And it is really nice to like meet so many kind people. Streaming's been really nice. I really like it here. I like that I get to stream. I like that I get to do this with all of you. This is cool. You know what, Tank Facts? Good. Can we pin that? Can we pin that for a couple of minutes? Hey. Ooh, oh, it's an F-Zero GX task. F-Zero GX stands in a league of its own. I was too young to appreciate it when I first played it. Did you? Did you get boost power now? I could do that. That was so good. Ooh, Aero GPX. Okay, interesting. I was chatting with Corey and Elise about this the other day. I was wondering if there were any worthy successors to F-Zero GX. Cerulean. Nowhere in God's gilded halls does this image appear. Wow, this is one of those rare cases where a video with a rancid thumbnail is even more rancid when I click on it. To be clear, this was approved by our vetting process.
eating giraffe the long way.
Oh, blacked out for a second. Where were we? Oh. Right. Viewer submission day. Okay, okay. Oh, good. Cat meet Skibidi Toilet Cat. Cool. Why is he dripping?
Since you missed it the first time, eating giraffe the long way.
Oh. Do you... Okay, that was pretty good. +2. Thank you for the bits. Twice. Goodness. Meow. Wait, okay. Oh, this sucks. Oh, that sucked. Good submission, but God, that sucked. Hey, Slush. Slubs. How are you doing? I wonder if it continued. We'll never know. I'm not looking. Ubisoft's quadruple A game at hardest difficulty. Welcome in, Destiny. People are refusing to believe this AI and claiming that I'm faking it by putting it on easy mode. This looks like an AI aiming issue, to be fair. Oh, he's shooting the wall. Lore accurate aim. Dude, what's the point of the helmet?
We're spotted next.
Do they fight back?
Leave the area. They're coming for us.
You! Stop in the name of the Empire!
Good music. The AI is just struggling, that's all. Ah, she's too close. I think. The AI just is not good in specific circumstances. No, I knew that that was Halo music. Don't worry. I was very aware. Doop, 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 doop. Boop, 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 boop. Nah, video, I'm not even going to get on them for that. AI difficulty. AI is just hard in games. That's one of my favorite tracks in, God, like that. That's one of my favorite tracks in Halo, just in general. Like, I get it, right? Coding AI is really hard. But, like, this is a $70+ game, right? It's how the teams are managed. Yeah. If you're trying to call a game quadruple A, backing that up is going to be hard. See, I'm going into the Forever Winter accepting that the AI is probably going to be jank as hell. It's like janky AI happens. What is this?
This is our buddy Luigi. If we don't
Is
pull
it?
the super rare Legend of Zelda mystery chase character, then I am going to cut Luigi's foot off. Luigi has no leg. Luigi has no legs. And Luigi has no hands, no legs. And if we don't pull the extremely rare mystery Yoshi character keychain, then I'm going to cut off Luigi's arm too. Luigi has no arm. Luigi has no arms. Luigi has no nose. Luigi has no arms. Luigi has no nose. Luigi has no nose. No. Luigi has no hat. No. Luigi has no hat. No. Luigi has no hat. No. No. Luigi has no hat. Luigi has no hair. Luigi has no hat. No. Luigi has no hat. No. Luigi is back from surgery and Luigi has no foot. And if we only have 6 more. Luigi has no arms. Luigi has no nose. We're down to our final. Luigi has no nose. No. Luigi has no nose. No. Luigi 3.0 is here. This is our buddy Luigi.
You know, it's really funny that we just watched a game from Ubisoft, because what this guy is doing to Luigi is literally just what AAA publishers do to their game studios. Our game studio has no HR team and no animation budget. If we don't pull a super rare, like, banging game that sells like 500 million copies, then we're going to cut out the programmers too. And then eventually they just fire everyone at the studio and rehire everyone. This studio has no QA team. This is literally just AAA dev. So anyway, support your indies. Support indie devs. Please support indie devs. The interesting stuff is mostly happening in indie. AAA is always behind nowadays. They're the ones taking the risks and doing interesting things. Speaking of, my brother is continuing work on his game, which is looking very, very cute. And yes, I am going to be playing my brother's game when it is ready. Now, you might be saying to yourself, hey, Fred, you're going to be playing your brother's game? Isn't that nepotism? To which I respond, yes. So anyways, next submission. That was a very good submission, by the way. These have been very good. His game looks really cool, by the way. It's very cute.
The sea sapphire could be the most beautiful animal you've never seen. Some of the tiny little-known copepods appear to flash in and out of brilliantly colored existence. To figure out the trick to their hues and invisibility, researchers measured the light reflectance of live individuals and the distance between the layers of the crystal plates that cover their backs. They found that changes of reflectance depended on the thickness of the spacing. And when light hits the animal at a 45-degree angle, reflectance shifts out of the visible light range and into the ultraviolet, allowing it to practically disappear.
Ooh, that's cool. I've never seen that before. That's awesome. Good submission. Oh, good. Oh, it's do not watch this video. I was like, this is literally labeled do not watch this video, but then I saw it was posted by Lilith. Okay. No, that's valid.
If I need your body, I'll fucking...
Fuck yeah.
Dick.
Dick.
Why do you come? Welcome. In 2077, what makes someone a criminal? Getting caught. In Night City, you can become...
Can we all just appreciate the fucking glow up that Cyberpunk had? Okay, but Lilith is very funny. Duper spotted. Yeah, Lilith and Duper hang out. Wait, where was Duper? Let me see Duper. It is Dupo! It's Dupo! It's Dupo! Duper, 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 duper. Duper, 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 duper. Duper, 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 duper. Oh, good. Tumblr Hall of Fame. Young man, take the breadsticks and run. This is meme. This is so many layers of meme. It is loss. But then there's gun. Meme. This is terminal. Yeah, no. You hit this point. It's, no, I know it's to the tune of YMCA. Yeah. I know it's to the tune of YMCA. Positioned as a loss. At what point does a person say, enough? At what point is it too much? I've said I hate this so many times on this website and never actually meant it because I hate this is just shorthand for this is an example of a meme given a twist I wasn't expecting with intent to surprise. Which is in and of itself a meme on this site, god damn it. But this is something else. The rapidity of a meme's introduction to its zenith to its decline is so rapid that in 10 years you'll need a damn 20-page manual to explain this. It'll be as unfunny and hard to explain as jokes in Shakespeare plays, except even more inexplicable because fuck, at least Shakespeare's jokes are usually about anal or fucking your mother. Good wholesome sex jokes we can all get behind. For the love of fuck, how do you explain lost.jpg? How do you explain gun? In this essay, in this college thesis, I will explain the way that laughing at loss and Control-Alt-Delete as a comic is a replacement for sex. With annotations. I thought this was a YMCA reference. It is a YMCA reference. That's one of the 6 memes being represented here. Wait, is it also a political? Oh my god. Hold on. Okay. I'm not going to read all this. We're going to move on past this. But yes, there are like 6 memes. And then if you chart it onto the stupid political compass garbage that everyone seems to wank each other over nowadays on Reddit. People think they're so cool for knowing the political compass graph. And they unironically are like, I fall on this place in the graph. They keep adding memes. At what point is this no better than the annoying orange? Is this a meme? Oh, this is beautiful. It just keeps going. This one sparks joy. This one, oh my god. At what point is it too much? This is an ancient meme. Memes have layers. It keeps go. Okay, that's at the end. I saw the scroll bar and I got scared. Ah, that's hot. It got longer. I like how people will find posts and then later rediscover them with more added on. That is a feature of Tumblr that is kind of beautiful. Speaking of Tumblr, did you know 80% of the Western population actually believe the NASA 1969 moon landing is real? Oh no. That's because it is. Even the fucking commie knows it was real. Thanks, capitalist pig. Anytime. I think what's more remarkable about this is that 13% of America believes that the moon landing was fake. Peace in our time. Dank 18.
I am not doing any hoeing. I don't even know what hoeing is. Yeah, well, hoeing. But anyway, you don't need a hoe. There's only one tool you need for gardening. And I've got it. It's a hammer. It'll be a hammer. It's not a hammer. This. Is that a hoe? Is all you...
Is that a hoe?
No, it isn't. No, if you want to remove a plant, say, okay, there are no thistles at this time of year, but imagine they're thistles. How do you get them up?
Well, you take one of these, which is a trowel.
Yeah.
And then...
How do you get them up? Oh, that's easy. You use a hoe. If you know what I mean.
You approach it like that, and you
press the wrong button.
Lift it, and there it is.
That took you...
about 30 seconds.
Dirty fingernails, cricked back.
It's gardening, that's what you do.
Okay, now let me show you how I would remove it, okay? See these three here? Ready?
Well, granted, they're gone, but you
They're
can't...
gone.
You can't garden with a shotgun.
They have ceased to exist.
I guess the problem's gone. If you see food as a problem, I think it's less funny when it's obviously staged. They have to do it for it to really be funny. They have to stage it properly. Still a good clip though. Excuse me?
It's hard to tell, but I think they're hot air balloons.
Reminds me of a backstory. I got a balloon at the carnival. I drew a face on him and I named him Balloony. Then one tragic day when I was protecting our garden, Balloony started floating away. And I never saw Balloony again. He's still out there somewhere. Not to put too fine a point on it, but I put that long-lasting spray on him, so he's still around.
Look closely.
Still
They're all
around.
human heads with ropes dangling from them.
It's a balloon, you idiot!
This is a really good
If I had a
story.
nickel for every time I was doomed by a balloon, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice, right?
Kazuko, what in the world are those things? I have no idea. But they've already hung and murdered Taiko and Miyuki.
Balloony, it's you! Oh boy, am I glad to see you. Hey, chill, guys. Balloony and I go way back. Balloony, I missed you so much. Oh, Balloony, stay with me. I can feel my heart popping.
Okay, that was very good.
Yep, I'm ahead. A big old head.
That was phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal submission, Emander. Oh, a Junie clip from VTuber Simp.
Swallow me.
Least unhinged Junie clip. Oh, what's this? It's a review of a game called War Sim, The Realm of Aslona. I am so glad that we don't limit submissions. I'm glad that we made the decision not to limit submissions to just YouTube. Right? Because now we get Steam reviews. Just chilling playing the game when I find the Great Staff of Dumble, a powerful legendary artifact that can only be used by those containing Dumble within their name, which boosts their power by double in the arena, my favorite pastime. I simply must have it, so I spent an hour or so refreshing candidates and running battles, just hoping for a John Dumble or Dumble Smith to bear the glorious artifact and become my new strongest champion, fit to lead my armies and crush my enemies. But that time never comes. I grow convinced that there must be some other method, some secret place to find Dumble hidden in the many nooks and crannies this game has to offer. I exhaust every town of its options before burning them to sift through the ashes. I find myself banned from the powerful kingdoms to the south for my repeated barbarism, and near bankrupt my kingdom, buying all the nicks and knacks I can find, but still no Dumble. I return to my throne room, defeated and tired, eager to use all the other trinkets I picked up along the way, looking for my grand Dumble. Oh, yeah, good. Looking on the bright side. I read and reread all the books I own, discovering little nuggets of worthwhile information that surely lead to another thing to covet. I ask advice from the dev himself on where to begin my next search, and am met with even more riddles. I prospect the mines in the game, searching for something greedily deep until my hand hurts from typing the same 6 numbers over and over and over, and find many things, but not my Dumble. When a king is frustrated, who else to suffer it but his enemies? I conquered the world. I'll go over here. With no enemies, who else to suffer but his kingdom? I had picked up a book unlike the others, 101 Cruel Ways to Rule. It taught me many ways to be unusual or downright evil. I tried many of them for a laugh, but one stuck out to me more than the others. Name unity. It clicked in my mind instantly, the one thing I was focused on finally presenting itself a solution. Why have one Dumble when you can have millions? I demanded that everyone in my kingdom become Dumble, and so they did. I held a tournament to get the strongest Dumble with which to bestow the staff. Scared of rejection, I half-heartedly gave him the staff, expecting to be told he did not meet the requirements. He held it and became more powerful than any other. I had finally done it. I had my Dumble. That was all well and truly fun, but my favorite part of this story comes after. I posted about my success to the dev's surprise. The Dumble staff is so obscure I've only seen it work for myself once long ago. That seemed odd to me. Surely, if it's the intended solution, you could replicate it as often as you wished. I told him how I did it, and he replied, "The ability to rename everyone was added way after the Dumble staff, so I guess I just didn't connect the possibilities of the name change system. Always refreshing to see it from creative players, though. Smiley face. That's when I fell in love with this game. It's not often that a game can have unrelated systems combined to form such hilarious, emergent gameplay. I proudly represent my title of the many Dumbles. At $10, War Sim is an absolute steal and it regularly goes half off. The dev is active and passionate, it's extremely customizable and funny, and there's so much more to do than just hyper-focus on one best left forgotten mage staff. Name Unity was his door to Dumble. Shut up. Chat ruining things again. This is beautiful. I love stories like this. Only 31 hours on record, and he had this incredible story. That is a glowing review if I've ever seen one. Submit it when we start taking game suggestions. There's a spoiler tag at the bottom. Oh, there is. Oh, the events of this story happened years ago. I may get a few details a little mixed up. Ah, I see. Cute. Yeah, Ken. I mean, you can submit stuff, but we're asking for just one per person. Until we get through the list, but unfortunately we aren't going to get through the whole list today, I don't think.
I could have left a fucking bomb in there. Do you want to know why I didn't?
Because you're fucking stupid?
Because we have...
Okay, that was good. Because you're fucking stupid? One more time.
I could have left a fucking bomb in there. Do you want to know why I didn't?
Because you're fucking stupid?
Because we have...
Oh, this is a classic. A casket. A coffin.
What do you call this in English?
A casket.
A coffin. What about this?
A ghoul.
A ghost. What about this?
A cadaver.
A skeleton. And this?
The cranium.
A skull. What about this?
A manor.
A haunted house. And this?
The cemetery.
A graveyard.
I would have called it a cemetery.
What about this?
Arachnid.
A spider. How many did you get? What do you call this in
It is a very good video.
A casket.
I want to hear
a
it.
coffin. What about this?
Aw. Oh. I'm gonna level with you. I have seen this before, and I have watched it like 15 times.
Well, who wants a lammy, lammy, lammy? I do.
I do.
I do.
I do.
So go up and greet your mammy, mammy, mammy. Hi there.
Hi there.
Hi there.
Hi
So
there.
march
Yes,
around
yes,
the daisy.
more.
Don't you forget about the baby.
Easily my favorite part.
Yes, more.
I love this rendering of Narinder. Didn't they make this canon? I think that they responded at some point, like on Twitter or something. They're like, this is canon. we have Instagram. This is going to be loud because I have no volume control on Instagram because Instagram sucks. Why?
No way. Humans will try to make money off of everything, including little pieces of rock that crash to the ground. We hear you have meteorites in this store.
Whoa!
No way!
That's from home!
Do you guys not have enough things to make money off? You're selling 1 million pairs of pants.
Oh, reminds me of my childhood.
I used to have these after school as a snack.
Right?
Like every day.
Literally.
And you can liquefy them and blend them with Schlargen water, and it gives you a hell of a buzz.
What else are you gonna try to sell? Water?
Food? You're gonna try to sell food? Congratulations on having the least human store on Earth.
Oh dear. Tumblr also, for some godforsaken reason, does not have volume control, so I have to lower the volume in OBS. We're going to leave this muted. My words. You unconsciously give me a voice of your choosing. Something that I have found personally. Hmm. This isn't fair. No, that's not fair. You're not allowed to do that. I didn't want to read it because it would defeat the purpose. This was a targeted strike. Valken, you're not allowed to do that. Bro, boy, shut your sensitive ass up. Never mind, I just cried. No, don't pet me. Oh my... Literally at the most vulnerable moment. This is... Is there such a thing as evil kindness? No, it's not evil kindness, it's subversive kindness. This is subversive kindness. I'll allow it. This once. We should wrap up soon, I think. We were not able to get to everything. We had a lot of submissions. And we are not always going to be able to get to... This is a good one to end it off on. Don't you think? That's a good place to end it. Let's look at art. If you want to submit art, probably starting next stream. No guarantees, but probably starting next stream. We're going to have the public Discord, and that will be another way to look at it. To submit your art if you don't want to post it on social media, which is cancer. Everyone's moving to Blue Sky, but make no mistake, it is going to have all of the same problems that Twitter did back in the day. Twitter was better, but it was never good. It was never a good place. Let me put it this way. It is inadvisable to use Twitter in the way that people are inclined to use Twitter. I would not recommend using it as a place to look for, what? Earnest conversation. If you have a funny, maybe you put it up. But I feel like someone needs to write a book about how to interact wholesomely with social media. The whole blue checkmark thing really does make it worse, doesn't it? Some people can literally pay money to have their posts prioritized in front of people. Blech. How gross. How unpleasant. Anyone who needs to pay for their words to end up in front of me probably doesn't have anything worth saying in the first place. We have a render from Null Pretzel. It's me eating cock. Except Cheetan, yes. Let's look. Blue Sky feels like a reversion, right? We're reverting back to an earlier version. Slipping hazard. That poor woman. Null Pretzel is powerful. I appreciate Null Pretzel. Ooh. The Starry Feathers sketch page. Ooh. There's some cool stuff in here. And also some very rancid stuff. Starry? This might actually have set a new bar for you. Fair enough, Indy. You keep the stream going. This is incredible. So first we have me and the arm warmers meowing. For those who don't know, I have a habit of meowing music, right? Whenever I play Helldivers and we dive, meow, 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 meow. My mate is a feline gentleman. The community contribution vetting server shared something. Someone said, "Oh, it's Nick." And then someone else replied, "Oh, it's Fred." And so Starry could not leave well enough alone. It's excellent, and I'm so mad. Also, is that Mia's madness? Madness combat? Good. That's actually sick. Young me is like, oh, that's awesome. Also, Mochi grab. Look at that. New canonical Mochi foot. Also, hey, look, it's Caldero. Pet Caldero. Pet the goat. Everyone pet the goat. Pet the goat, pet the goat, pet the goat. Oh, it's the slug slurping up the spaghetti. There is man and giraffe passionately like playing tonsil hockey. Assuming that whatever creature he is has tonsils to begin with. You have to send that to Mike. Yeah, eating giraffe the long way. Oh, that's tongue. Oh, that's tongue. Oh, hey, it's a froggy. It do beep a small beastie with 4 leggies. Oh, this reminds me. Remind me next time to show you the picture of Gabbro rizzing. My cat has more riz than I do. Look, it's Alfie. Wowie. Wow. Ratus. Alfrat. Wrote, oh god. And sneezing into Mochi. Mochi is my handkerchief. I love you, Dickin. Nomph. Ranch? This is such a concentration of just rancidity? Rancidness. Also, Mochi falling out of an egg. That is canonically how all of you drop into this stream, by the way. Of course. This is beyond furry. I love you, Cockwaffle. Cockwaffle extends beyond furry. Well beyond furry. Thank you very much. That was just part of early... It does not... Yes, it does. Just because you're a furry and don't know the internet outside of the furry sphere doesn't mean you get to accuse other people of being in it. Today we have top 5 cockwaffle. Número 5. Cockwaffle. And we're good to go. Thank you, everyone. This was a good stream. It's good to be back. You know what? You know what? I just had a thought. What if we do a stream cooldown? One last tea session. The VR thing is not happening. I said maybe. I want to make it absolutely 100% clear when
Just
the
to be
VR thing is
sure,
happening.
when would the game recommendation form be available?
Probably next stream. And thank you for the 6 months, Durg Doom. I never want anyone to have to ask, is the VR thing happening? I think it would be good to do it after the Discord launches, because then people would be able to join easy. All right. Let's do one last tea steep as a cooldown. Let's try that. What do you all think? One last cup of tea together. I feel like there's a particular magic to that last cup of tea together. Isn't there? Let me set this up. Copy. And paste duplicate. Want to call this one last cup. Here. There. This will be the last you hear of my voice today. We'll have one last cup together. And then, if you end up leaving while we make tea, I hope you have a lovely day today. I hope if you go and watch someone else that you enjoy, that you have a wonderful time. I think today we are going to raid into Hina. Hina is doing a subathon right now on day 4. So we're gonna raid Hina once we're done with our last cup of tea. Raid message? Ooh. Hina eats Fred eats chicken the long... fine. Fred eats chicken the long way. Sure. We'll have one last cup, and then we'll raid Hina. But thank you, everyone. I will see you again soon. Tuesday's the plan. Might do an extra stream somewhere, here or there. I'll put out the schedule soon. Please look after yourselves. Wherever you end up today, please look after yourselves. Stay hydrated. Stay warm. Or cool, as the case may be. It's not goodbye. It's just until later. So until later.
you.